Peace and love. YouTube, I've just had a long fight with this thing. Alright, where am I? What a day. I've been live streaming all day. I just deserve a fucking award. I'm Lyric, if you're unfamiliar. What I do here is unscripted New York. Show you New York views. Cover New York stories, current events. Everything New York. And myself. I'll share some of me. And today we've been outside all day on this live streaming vibe. I am tired. My phone battery died. This one. The other phone that I usually use for YouTube, it's not letting me come on to YouTube. I don't know why. I can't figure it out. I just had a fight with it for about 40, no, I'm exaggerating. Maybe without exaggeration, 10 minutes. Like without exaggeration, which is still a long time. And mind you, if you were with me on the other live streams today, I still have to bear with, holding in my water. Which I've been doing for a few hours. So, there's that. Nevertheless, it's a beautiful day. And thank you for joining. Neha. And I try to still be silly and entertaining. We hit up TikTok first. No, I hit up Twitter. I was on Twitter. And then live stream. Everybody with the ballerina slippers. I gotta get one sneakers. Get one for my grandbaby. Me and my daughter's not into them. I ain't seen a pair that I really would like. But I seen a pair of Adidas. Don't be copying either. I seen a pair of Adidas for my granddaughter. Now I'm like, yes. My Lavi. It's my Lavi. The beautiful arch, the beautiful vibe. Look what I'm down to this. My tool done broke. As you can see, my nails need to get done. Look, I'm having a day. They closed the flagship of Two Boots over there on Avenue A. We went covered that. I don't think you can watch my live stream on TikTok unless you add me on there. But that went well. We always have a great time there. We conversate. You guys, YouTube, don't be conversating with me anymore. I don't know if I have to come on earlier for you. I gotta figure out a medium. As their landlord and them should have. If that's a community, they've been there since 1987, 30 years, right? 30 some years, whatever it is. And, they're friendly with each other. So it's like, why don't you just meet them in between? They're appealing to your community. Rather than having the place empty, they have the nerve to have a sign above it saying restaurant space available. The whole thing is ridiculous. They're going to be paying customers. They're going to, they're always going to have the rent. They've done so for however long, since 1987. No, they closed the spot. Well, this is what it's looking like down here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And so, of course, they want to raise the rents ridiculously again, and then some of these spots close. Because it's happening in every borough of New York City. And it's time I start covering these things. I did cover it for that reason, and also for the reason that I have a personal story with the spot, but it was the spot on Bleecker. I wish I would have got. I should have just stood a little longer. Spoke with the owner. When we were on Twitter, he wasn't around, but the second go around for the TikTok, he was there. Seemed like a very cool guy. Very, very cool. He's got a movie out. I put the flyer up. What I'll do is I'll put that information up separately, and I'll try to do that this weekend and actually go check it out. Because in my story, that piece of shop is very important. Again, not that location. It's the one that closed down. I believe it was on Bleecker Street, or maybe they still open. But when I went, because I spoke on this on YouTube and on TikTok before, I didn't find them. But again, I didn't find them today. That TikTok was funny and long, and it was more or less a movie in itself. But yeah, because you might know the neighborhood, but you don't know every single nick and cranny of it, what's in it. So it was a day. Do they have ice? Let's see if they have ice. Y'all, thank you for joining. Let me see what y'all saying. Hi. Let me see if let me get out the street first. Yeah, I gotta get some glasses. Fabian Salcido -S1. What's up? Vicky Vicky _5824. Hi. Ooh. And you guys don't be shy. Let me see. That's not ice machine. No, they have the regular ice. That's ice. All right. Wound up getting me a little bit of ice from Mickey D's, but they wanted to sell me the regular price of the drink. We don't do those. So I'll get the free one, which is tiny. Most of them, they'll tell you, oh, she had a lot to say. It'd be like that. May God be with us all. So, let's get away from these fellas. Too tired. I gotta save my energy. And I gotta save my battery. I charged this phone up a little bit. I'm gonna tell you I had a day. I walk around with this. I refuse to put this on my neck right now. Even though it works well, I do have to manage it shaking, I think. I'm going to go take a look. I haven't even taken a look yet of the outcome before I keep saying it works well. I see people join. Hey, I see people had joined and stood on the video, so I'm assuming it worked well. Giving you a glimpse of some graffitis. Yeah, before I end this video, I gotta keep it short because the battery's low. We're at the end of the road for the day. TGIF. I will be back on here on, I'm not even gonna say when. As soon as possible. Oh. We'll be back on here as soon as possible. We're not leaving out just yet. It's only 9 minutes. But in a few minutes, I'll be out. The lightest green, the longest green light ever. It's live over that way and behind me, as you just saw. Many restaurants and shops. How much is one of them buildings? Woo! I don't even know. My imagination ain't even working today. One part is off like the tree. Okay. As a matter of fact, let me touch some nature and power back up. Thank you. Thank you. You guys look at me crazy, right? Price stamps. So funny. Yeah, I'm holding my phone up. It's not even my best phone. So I don't know how people receiving me right now.
I probably will at some point, but that's why I thought it was crazy. Like, Nadia, I was.
It's Friday though. Everybody's coming out. Everybody is coming out. Some of us are going in to hibernate, get some other work done. Oh man,
That's very cool. Like, I don't know. I feel like me personally, I would not want to
the
do
more it
anything.
look easy, the harder it is. All right, the harder it is. We gotta make it look easy so it's enjoyable to you, us the con- content creators. Yes, we're gonna recharge. This my battery. My recharge. And we gotta tell me how much one of these buildings is. Man, they keep raising these rents crazy. And it's everywhere. Anywhere that it is cleaned up as it should be, it's like, the bare minimum. Shit, look, my butt look like a BBL now, right? I gotta lose this weight. It's not. I promise it's real. You see that? 1 million, baby. What? Maybe. Oh, you talking about the building? I'm like, wait, what? We not selling nothing here. Nothing. That didn't even come out right. We are selling it at all attached to this temple here. I got a light though. Yeah, I'm gonna show you again. It's a little bubble back there. It look fake. It look fake. Right here, beautiful. I mean, thank you. I love all the colors. Get ready. I started with some light. Get ready. I'm going back to old me with the pink and the chit and the green. Let me stop. Okay, little playground. I didn't know that was here. I didn't know that was here. I've only came in this area here during the winter, so even if I did, I didn't care. It was cold. I was rushing. See, I don't like a big ass. That's why I'm like, I like it and I'm bothered by it at the same time. You see it? Oh. He's looking at me. No, I'm gonna show you my butt. Hold on. It's big. You see it? It's a big bubble. It's beautiful though. It's glorious. I don't have any cellulite or those problems. I don't know. I don't like it flat, and I hate when that happens to me. Where I lose weight, it be wanting to be flat. Not flat like a pancake, but a little too low. It just don't. It can't just be regular. It gotta be a big ass bubble, and it grow bigger than this, or it gotta be small. At least it don't go flat. That's like I would get an injection for that. I like clothes. So you see them bottles be pencil thin, like this one. It's because clothes look good on, like, a plain canvas. Oh, I went the wrong way. Let me see. Boy, Girl, you gorgeous. Thank you. I ain't gonna say your name in case I have a crazy ex watching. But I appreciate you. You know, I'm just being silly. Something to talk about. I really gotta go. I'm keeping this one short today. And yeah, but you know, some things about women that maybe you don't know. Like everybody doesn't want the BBL look, even though I can appreciate it. I can look at it and be like, oh, she bad. You know, it's perfect. It look nice. And even I've contemplated, believe me, because of women like that looking good. But on my, you know, slimmer moments. But yeah, I like clothes. I like summer. I love summer, and when you're flat, it just things just fall. You could just wear anything. And then when you have a voluptuous shape, you can also wear anything, but get prepared to be treated horribly. And the men be, you know, some of you, not all of you, be treating us like, oh, you know, big butt. It's like a bad connotation or something. We supposed to be the cheaters and the weirdos. No, it's not it. Not all the time. You know, and then when I'm slim, I could have on see-through top. Nobody's disrespecting me. I'm queen. But when I'm thick and my booty start popping out, oh, it's, let me get your number. Where you going? And all this. Unfortunately, I love red-haired girls. She ain't red forever though. This is temporary. I wear the hair, extra hair, mostly for protection, but of course for fashion. Cause I'm not gonna wear no stupid old hat. And the typical spiritual look is not my thing. So
Fantastic think tank, Sadie.
just know I'm extra on my spirituality. Usually when I'm wearing different hair and stuff, added hair. So I do have long hair of my own. It's blonde. I gotta touch it up right now. I'm about to touch it up my damn self. I can't find somebody I trust to do it. I don't let just anybody touch me at all. Especially my hair. No, not at all. We shall all be the same. Sure. You fellas too. Cause niggas be witches too. Oh. To a place. Shout out to what was his name? Aliu. Me. It's Friday. I ain't saying it's Friday like I'm gonna be dancing and partying. Man, I got shit to do and then I'm gonna get some rest. Then I probably watch movies with my babies, or at least one, not movies, plural. So we had us a week. Definitely gotta make time, catch up with some people. Yep. Follow me. Alright, peace, love, blessings. I thank you for joining. This is my stop. And I will see you next week for sure. Remember to add me on TikTok as well for the live streams. And X for the live streams. IG as well. I might do some live streaming on there soon. Let's connect. What if I already own all these buildings? Well, then more power to you. God bless you. You, continually, and enjoy your day. Thank you for being here. Send me some of that blessings. Some of those blessing vibes. Woo, woo, like that.